This evening, a fascinating conversation between two iconic corporate personalities in Bengaluru. Infosys co-founder and chairman Nandan Nilekani was in conversation with Uber CEO Dara Koshrowshahi. From driverless cars to Uber's key learnings from COVID and power of India's digital public infrastructure, they discussed a wide range of issues. These are some of the excerpts from that conversation.
I got my smartphone because of Uber. And what happened, I was in New York in February of 2008 or thereabouts, and I went to see a friend at NYU who was always like a geeky guy who kept track of new things. And after the meeting, he said, shall I call a cab for you? I said, sure, but I can go down and hail one. He said, no, come down. He tapped on the phone, and in 2 minutes, something magical appeared. And that really got me, hooked on Uber, and I still use it every time I travel. In India,
Thank you.
I have the luxury of having a car with a driver, so I don't use it that much. But around the world, I'm on Uber. So thank you for what you guys have done. Is it true that you wear a cap and dark glasses and actually do the Uber duty once in a while?
Yeah, it was actually during the pandemic. I was going crazy at home, so I wanted to get out of the house. So I bought an e-bike and I started delivering food for Uber Eats, and it preserved my sanity during those dark days. And I didn't own a car after COVID was over. I bought a Tesla. And so I drive the Tesla as an Uber driver. I'm Dara K. If you ever see me on the road, please give me 5 stars. I don't drive here, but the technology is slowly but surely improving. I would tell you that I believe that autonomous drivers now are better than the average human driver, but not better than every human driver. And I do think that society is quite comfortable with humans making mistakes. Humans are allowed to make mistakes all the time, We're human after all. But robots are not allowed to make mistakes.
No mistake. People have accidents all the time. And, India has 160,000 deaths per year due to automobile.
Yeah.
But even if there's one episode with an autonomous vehicle, it goes all over, like happened in California.
Cruise, yeah.
We talked about autonomous cars. When do you think we'll have a world without drivers?
Never.
Never. Okay, that's good.
One of the lessons for the founders here, always have more in the bank than you think you need, because you never ever know what's going to happen to you. I think that India is one of the toughest markets out there. It is, the Indian customer is so demanding and doesn't want to pay for anything. I view if Uber can make it in India, and I would say our team is really making it here. This is the best of times for Uber in India. I'm so proud of the team. But India is the gateway to the world for us. This is the toughest market to succeed in. But if we succeed in here, that sets a standard for us to succeed in so many other markets.
Great.